is going to be Geraldton. Update on our first travel vlog. It's 8:45. We've just arrived into, well, just before Geraldton actually. We're staying with a friend of mine's grandma for the next few days, house sitting and dog sitting, just to wait for the weather to pass. And she's made us a lamb roast, so we're probably going to go in now, eat our lamb roast, talk and get an early night because we've been flat out, and we'll probably catch up with everyone tomorrow. I think in the next few days we're probably going to look at like repacking the car, throwing out a few bits that we probably don't need, and just focusing on planning our trip a bit more, because this last week has just been too much.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, signing off.
It's only
maybe at 6 years old.
Yeah, I was going to say it's only about 4 or 5 years, was it, at the time?
First morning of being on the road, and yeah, as you can tell, we're not on the road. Plans have just taken a turn. The weather has just fallen through. So we've ended up staying with Keisha's grandma, which is a friend from work, and she lives in Geraldton. So we've cut a lot of the journey, and we're currently staying at her house until we figure out our new route and sort the car out, really. But last night we had dinner here. She's made us a fresh loaf. Look at the sponge on that. A fresh loaf to have with some eggs this morning. This is our lovely little room that we've stayed in for the night, and that we are staying in, I think, for one more night.
Yeah, just wait for the rain to blow over.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to go for it.
Yeah, we are. It is what it is.
It was storming last night. It was bad on the way here. We drove 2.5 hours in the rain and in the dark, which is literally the thing that you shouldn't do. But we stayed behind the trucks and stuff like that, so it was all good. We had our spotties on when we could as well, so we could see pretty well with the light bar that I put on. But we didn't want to risk putting the tent up last night and things like that, because we've not only got to have the tent up, we've got to put the awning up, we've got to cook dinner in the rain, the wind. So we thought we'd just take this opportunity while we can, just wait for it to kind of pass, and then we're just kind of following the gaps in the rain now.
Yeah.
But on the weather app, it's showing 55%, 65%. And then we look on it and it's like 1 millimetre of rain.
So we might be alright.
So we should be alright. Hopefully if we are near the coast as well, it should blow right past us. First bit of luck of the day. 1 egg.
Don't worry, okay. Fingers
Hopefully
crossed the weather. Yeah.
So we're dog sitting
Diesel.
And they did say he was a big dog, and we weren't sure how big he is, but we'll just let him in and we'll just show you how big he actually is.
Jesus Christ, he's like a wolf.
Massive. So we're just arriving into Geraldton town centre pretty much, just to go into there, swap out our toilet, swapped it for this canvas bag. In here now we're going to be putting just all this stuff that was in this Audi
Yeah, just
bag.
a bit of clutter.
Toilet, rolls, sink, there's some
fishing rod,
toilet, everything like that. It's going to try and squeeze it in here now so it's a bit more organised in the back. And then we're going to head over to Kmart to return our things. We also went into Repco. I got $163 back for the oil that I didn't use, which is a good little bonus. So yesterday's fuel was free.
We're going to cook all this chicken. We're going old school and making some chicken sandwiches. And then we're going to go for a stroll over there and enjoy the scenery. Just signing up to Anytime Fitness. We've got our magic, and yeah, we're just gonna have some time at the gym, sign up, and then chill for the rest of the afternoon. And then tomorrow we'll be setting off on our actual journey. First stop will be Kalbarri.
Yes.
So let's go.
Let's go. Just filling our water up, well, our shower. We've just filled our esky up. We've just filled our other water drum up in the back that I've attached a hose to. And then that's just our water for dishes and drinking and things like that, and filling up our esky. We actually have put one of these in the esky, which is an idea of me and Shanice. So in the freezer we have these ice blocks. So we come up with the idea, instead of buying packs of ice, and we do have an ice tray, but instead of waiting for the ice packs to freeze, the ice cubes to freeze, we can use them ice packs. We've got 2, so put it in there, let that melt, so we've got cold water all the time, but then we can just reuse it. It's like reusable ice cubes essentially, isn't it? So, and then we've got 2, so we can just keep switching and changing. We'll fill our esky up off a hose pipe like so, with our new water filter that we've got, and yeah, for any reason we get desperate, we've also got the shower water as well, because we are filling up at someone's house, so yeah.
We are on the way to our next stop. We're just leaving Geraldton.
Got our patch.
Yeah, we picked up our first patch of the car, which we're going to do later when we arrive on the beach.
So we'll catch back up with you when we get to our first stop of 2 today.
Yeah, we've got 2 stops today, but
2 stops,
we're not going to tell you what it is. You're just going to have to wait and find out. We've arrived at our second destination, which is Kalbarri. Our first camping spot in Kalbarri. What a setup. What a setup. We're leaving our first camp that we was on last night. Yep. Which was Lucky Bay in Geraldton. Lucky Bay in just before Kalbarri. Currently doing the budget on the laptop whilst Liam gets us out of this awful 4-wheel drive track. And then we're heading to Kalbarri National Park to do Nature's Window and also do the Kalbarri Skywalk if we have the time. Just about to put our first patch up on the ceiling. I reckon we started from here and then go all across. Oh, I'm trying. Oh! Yeah. Oh! Ah! Oh! Yay! First patch is up.
Pick it off and show them.
There's our first patch. Just got a pie from Red Bluff Bakery in Kalbarri.
I got steak and pepper.
I got a steak and mushroom. It's actually really nice. And the sun's out as well. Got our second patch, which is just going to go up there in a minute. $12.
Literally been waiting all day. Not even all day, just said I wanted to see one of these, and this is what I wanted to see.
Oh my god. I'm trying to get a photo.
So we just started our walk in Kalbarri National Park, the loop, to go and see Nature's Window and the Skywalk. They said it takes around 3 to 5 hours. We're going to try and do it in the 3. Get here a bit late. What time is it?
We got here a bit late. It is 10 to 2.
It's 10 to 2 now, so sunset's at 6. So we'll see how we go. We'll check in when we're done.
Capturing the gorge over there. That down there. Murchison Gorge or something. That thing down there. Oh! What the hell is that? No! What the hell is that? I can't even show the camera what that is.
So it turned out just to be a few swans, but the eyesight from me is spectacular. I don't know if you can see it on video.
You can't, I don't think.
There's 2 dots in the water, but I thought they were monkeys, but why are the monkeys in Kalbarri National Park? Don't know.
Everyone's queuing up for a picture. We've just had ours though. Wow. Currently walking along the Murchison Gorge.
No idea.
Murchison Gorge. Bit of bouldering going on. This is not okay, and it's not safe at all. Go on, Liam.
At least if I fall, it's on film.
I've scratched my feet, my back, I mean.
You scratch your back?
Yeah. Jesus. Just on that bit there, on that little ledge.
I don't know if you want to
Hang on, let me grab your water.
I need both hands, because...
Pass it over. Oh, got it. Hang on, I'm backing up my steps without looking.
My back close.
Nah, you're good there. Go on. Oh, you're making me nervous.
Jesus Christ.
Woo! So, got barely any water left. And this is the last part. Let's go on a walk, she says. Getting swarmed as well by flies. We finished our walk and we're just about to go to our next camp spot, which is a rest stop, but it doesn't have any showers, so we're using our shower.
You see the shower head?
Look at the little setup. Oh, I know you probably can't see it, but the shower head's there. And then we've got it running into our little water tank up top. So we've arrived at our free campsite. It's been relentless with the flies tonight. They have simmered down a bit. We've got a little sandal mosquito thing going.
Got a fire potentially going over.
Potentially going. See how we get on.
And then this is it. Pretty much no one here.
Yeah.
Caravan over there, I think.
Yeah, I think somewhere over there. But it's been a quick and easy tea, chicken and noodles, and a bit of washing up to do, and then we're straight to bed.
Yep. Just a quick video of the camp that we stayed at last night. It's a free one at the side of the road. That's the main road just there. Oh, just there. You can stay this side on that side if you can see that caravan in the distance. We did arrive in the dark, so we didn't even know what it looked like last night. Car's all packed up, ready to go. Next stop, Monkey Maya. Just got to get some fuel first. Get ourselves sorted. She needs to brush her teeth. But yeah, not bad for free.
On the way to our next stop, which is
a roadhouse.
Well, no, we are stopping for fuel first, but we're on the way to our next stop, which is going to be Monkey Maya Sharks Bay. So we have broke our #1 rule, which is to not drop below half a tank, and we're currently sitting on 85k's. We've got 25k's to the next fuel stop. We have got a spare jerry on the top, but that's like trying to forget about that. It's like emergency, yeah. So yeah, we're on the way. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of upset because it is raining right now, and I didn't want to be getting to these sort of spots with it raining. Hopefully it will clear. It's not a forecast rain at all times. On that side of us, it is. The sun's not there. The sun's there, sorry. Like there's not much cloud, but this side is just awful. So hopefully it's blowing that way. Yeah. So yeah, we are heading to a campground, which we are going to have to pay for, but it's a stunning spot, and it's right in the centre of Denham. So Denham, is that how you say it? Denham. And we want to be quite local to Monkey Maya Sharks Bay, so we're happy to pay.
We broke a few rules yesterday.
We did.
Don't set up in the dark. We set up in the dark.
That is only because we paid $17 to enter the national park in Kalbarri, and I wanted to do that 10k loop trail, which we did.
But we did it a bit late.
Yeah, we did it a little bit late, but I'm still happy.
And we used our shower yesterday as well.
We used our shower, which you saw. So yeah, broke that rule. Do not set up before sunset, and
not after sunset.
After sunset, and do not go below half a tank.
In other news, when we camped last night and the night before, even though we was near a road, it was quite loud, and we was on the beach, it was quite loud, and there was a bit of wind here and there and things like that. On the upside, the tent is fantastic. It
is. I'm not going to lie, I'll be very honest. Last night was a bad sleep for the start of it. Before 11 p.m, I could not sleep. I could hear everything. I was actually pretty scared. It's the first night I've been quite anxious and scared through the night. I woke Liam up a few times.
We wasn't actually on a campground. We was on a 24-hour rest area. So there was a place around the corner where everyone was already camped up and ready because they followed their rules and never camped set up in the dark. However, we got there a little bit late because of doing activities and things like that. So, but yeah, it was a bit of an unsettling sleep last night. Once we got ourselves sorted, we were all good. But
we left the awning out, didn't we? And the wind picked up, so we closed the awning. It was freezing when we did that, and then we changed where our heads were in the tent to the opposite side, because I feel like when you sleep closer to where the zips are, where the entrance is, you can just hear everything.
The sides pushing, the front pushing, it like pushes against your head. It's like staying in a regular tent, whereas at the other end where the aluminium shell is, it's like staying in a little house.
Yeah, so we switched and then we slept all the way through the night anyway, so it's fine. But first night for me where I've been quite scared through the night. I don't know why, because we was on a campsite. It's like we were in the middle of the bush.
But if we'd have set up in the daytime, we'd actually see how nice the camp area was.
I think it would have been settled.
But because when we got there in the night and we couldn't really see anything. It was just pitching up in the dark, and flies were relentless last night, like the midges and stuff. So, but we settled down, and what we know for future reference is no any reason to set the awning up at night time, because there's no sun, and if it's not raining there's no point. And it would have been okay, but there was no wind when we got there, and the wind really picked up. So
and things were flapping about that we didn't tie down, and all the noises were getting to me last night.
Yeah, it's quite a restless sleep. But once we got settled and we put the awning away and tucked everything away properly,
it was all good.
So we slept pretty well last night, really, after that, didn't we?
Just filling our car up. 189 at the Billabong. Oh, is it going up?
No, not the price.
Right, yeah, no.
It's just not stopping.
We've stopped at Billabong Roadhouse. It's a bit more expensive, but we need to get ourselves sorted before we get on the road again. Ready to get our famous picture? Liam spotted a little track, which is we're chancing going down now. Is it not a track?
No, it is.
Oh, you not found it. Jesus Christ, brakes are key. But guys, the view! We're trying to get down there really. Right, we found the shortcut. Are we gonna?
Shortcut, it's a track.
Well, the track, sorry, a little hidden track. Could this be our camp spot for tonight? Okay, potential, but I don't like the fact that our car is getting scratched with this tiny little trail.
What have we just found?
We've currently found a graveyard. There's bones all on the floor. I don't know what sort of bones they are, but I think we should spin it ASAP rocket. Don't go over the bones.
They don't look like human bones, obviously. They're just like kangaroo bones.
Yeah, let's not know.
There's a lot of bones.
It's a no from me. It's a no from me. Just got conned into getting onto here. Not conned, but.
Holiday never left, so be careful.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Hold on tight to your ticket. It's
Yeah.
valid today and tomorrow. If you stay a second night,
Yeah.
that will cover you, but you'll obviously have to pay extra for the camp.
The camp.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Don't lose it, or else you have to pay again. So take
Oh,
a photo.
fab. Okay.
No need to
Perfect.
display it.
Yep.
You'll need it.
We've arrived at Monkey Maya. The sun's out. We've decided to treat ourselves to a nice little resort in Monkey Maya, and it was after last night. It was just too good to not do. But we've got our toasty maker on the go with our fruit loaf from Julie and a bit of pistachio pappy. Liam's getting the chairs sorted out. We've got full amenities, showers, little barbecue area. The seat is literally on the other side. We've got the Dolphin experience in the morning. Oh guys, life is officially feeling good on the road. It's peaked. Not the happiest. It's absolutely throwing it down. We've just had a nice little shower. I've washed my hair, I've done my skincare. Liam just had a nice shower. I kept my vest on because the sun was shining. And then we got the freestanding awning out. And it just started absolutely leathering it down. So I've jumped in the car as Liam's pegged the freestanding awning down. The weather is just taking an absolute turn. Like, I know there's a bit of sunlight somewhere there, but before it was just belting it down. And then Liam realised that we've left our fly nets open in the tent because we were airing it out today. So he's just jumped back upstairs now to close all our tent zips up. Oh, what a day. I did not expect it to take the turn that it has. We've booked a really nice resort here. Like, we're right on the beach. It doesn't look like what it looked like 15 minutes ago. So yeah, trying to be positive because we're in a destination that I've been dying to get to. But it's hard to remain positive when somewhere you've been so excited to get to, the weather is just shite. Pretty chill night tonight after the rain. We've literally put our laundry on, done a wash. We made some instant noodles and chicken because we just could not be bothered. And now I'm just about to test out my electric blanket because we've got nothing to do tonight. Like, the Wi-Fi's not the best at this caravan park, and we have a 0 phone signal, so we were going to play a few games but we're a bit tired, so electric blanket and a cozy night, I think. And then I'm waking up tomorrow morning, we've got a fabulous experience which I've been so excited for. It's the Dolphin experience at Monkey Maya, so I'm hoping that the weather is nice and gorgeous for us in the morning. Guys, fingers crossed for us. Good morning.
You've only got 22%.
It's alright, it doesn't matter, no, it's fine. It is like 10 to 7, but we've woken up early before the actual Dolphin experience.
To get the sunrise.
Yeah, to get the sunrise first and foremost. And we're going to see if we can capture the dolphins before the actual Dolphin experience. So we've got our drone, we've got our camera, and fingers crossed we see them up close at the shore.
So as you know, we booked the RAC Dolphin Resort. Is it Conservation, is that what it's called?
Something like that, yeah. Conservation.
So we can go to the dolphin feed this morning. As you've seen from the previous videos, we just got up early, watched the sunrise and watched the dolphins this morning, but now we're going up close and personal with them.
The queue already is all along the jetty, so I'm worrying that we're not going to get a good little spot now to see him up close and personal. Oh. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to invite you to come and hang out. We forgot our park pass thing for the dolphin experience, so Cleve had to go and get our pass. And we are a bit far away from the start of the queue, but it is what it is. We saw it this morning. Is it?
So we did the dolphin experience this morning, but it was a bit too busy. We couldn't really see much. It was kind of touristy. I know we're tourists, but by saying that, you know what I mean. But at least we got our little private experience this morning, isn't that right?
Yeah, definitely. I think if we didn't see that this morning, I would have been very disappointed with the dolphin experience. I know there's only three feeding times, but you're never guaranteed that after the first one in the morning they're going to come back. So I'm very happy with the fact that we got our up close and personal videos this morning and experience. So yeah, but yeah, I would definitely recommend getting there. Mate, 7 o'clock, not start at 7:45, get there at 7 o'clock. You need to be right at the front of the line in order to see it. Plus, the pelican had a fight with the fish, so it scared the dolphin off. So
someone brought a dog.
Yeah, someone brought a dog. So the dog was at the shore barking at the dolphin. Just, yeah. But we were having a nice little stroll on the beach, and yeah, we're happy.
Yeah.
So, the wind is very windy today, but we're doing a little tourist day, and we've just stopped off at the Lagoon Creek. Look at that. Wow. Stonefish. Wow.
Denham Centre.
Denham Town Centre. We're going to go and get our patch for the car and have a little looky poos.
Go get to IJ.
And IJ's get some bits. But so far, very impressed with the waters over here. It's just a shame about the wind.
I'm the iron-on patch girly today, so got our shark bait with our little things on it. You pull it off. And then that goes there.
Yeah! Just going to show you the view right now of where we are. Going into IJ to get some little bits for food, and then don't know where the day will take us.
That was a bit much.
Yeah, absolute whiplash with the wind there. Getting pelted by the sand, pelted by my hair.
And it's come from the west, and pretty much everywhere off Shark Bay where we are is on the west side, so good do.
Smashed it.
What are we on today, Shanice?
Cheese and Bransdell pickle toasties.
In our new toasty press.
Yep.
Which works a treat, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Found a little side track. Viewpoints up there. Seas down there. And then that's the road, as you can see where that camper's coming from, where the actual viewpoint leads to, so we've just come off. We got Shanice.
Prawn cocktail crisps to go with our sarnies.
From British Week.
Yep. Pickle toasty.
It's literally been like 10 minutes, 15 minutes since we finished eating our toasties, and this is just what it's changed like. That was the sea over there.
Current update. We've just pulled over at the Overlander Roadhouse, filled up our fuel because we got to the halfway point. Got myself coffee. We've actually left Monkey Mire because, well, not Monkey Mire but Shark Bay, because the weather is just, it's just ruining the whole experience. Like, we had a really nice morning, didn't we? And then we was expecting for it to be nice weather for the rest of the afternoon, and then it just started blowing gales, and it still is doing that now.
It's really strong winds, and it started raining on and off. The weather's unpredictable, so
yeah. So we've just made the executive decision to start heading to Carnarvon and just start getting all the way up, like as close as we can up north, because I think as soon as we reached Exmouth we're fine. It's just the in between, and it's just a shame that the things that we want to do, well, I was most excited about were the stops that we're having to hurry along. So yeah, we'll cheers
happy
to that.
days.
We've lost signal. We've resulted into the Lonely Planet Australia book, so we can Google through the book what to do in Carnarvon, because I think we're going to be there a few days whilst we're at the weather pass. We have found a little free rest stop which we're heading to now. Should get there in 55 minutes, and we'll be sure to set up before the sun sets, and that's been our number one rule that we can't break. Well, if we don't get blown away, yeah.
Just a quick one. Small coffee, latte, monster, and some Tim Tams, which are like penguins. You got 3 seconds to guess how much it was. Did you guess it? $26. We're turning into our last stop of week 1.
Yeah.
We'll be finishing off here. This is just a rest stop at the side of the highway, just as you can see. We're just pulling in now. There's quite a few people, quite a few caravans.
And there's toilets here.
And there's toilets as well, so
we've parked up. The wind is still windy. Just having a little mooch over to the toilets now to see if they're half decent. I've got a spare toilet roll in my bag, and then we're going to set up for the night. I don't think we'll put the awning out just because it's a bit windy. And it's a free rest stop at the end of the day. Accommodation paid for. This is the toilet. I'm just about to flush it. Oh. There we go. Just going to give you a tour of the rest stop that we're at. So there's quite a few people here.
But all with caravans and not tents.
Yeah. It's been approximately
10
a
seconds.
minute since I did the last video, and we've had to jump in the car because it's started raining again. Hoping it'll blow over, like.
If not, this is where we're sleeping tonight.
We're sleeping in the car. Oh, we're making dinner.
Just have to deal with it, eat some Tim Tams.
The tent's up. We're just chilling here tonight, aren't we?
Yep, we're going to do a free camp tonight, but later on we'll aim the hard shell against the winter, because it's hitting that wall right now and it's kind of pushing in and pushing out.
Yeah.
So.
But it's not, the wind's not too bad.
No, it's pretty bad. It is bad.
It just is what it is. Like, there's no point in driving all the way up to Carnarvon to pay for a site and then still sleep in our tent. Do you know what I mean? We're not using the facilities, we're not going to have the time to, and we'd be setting up in the dark. So it might just be a case of either pot noodles tonight.
Just tough it for tonight, and then rough it for tonight, and then we'll see how we go tomorrow.
It's one night at the end of the day.
We've just got to wait it out for 4 or 5 days, because that's when the sun starts to come out, and hopefully it's sunny for the foreseeable then. Yeah. But we don't want to be rushing to get to places and it's still cloudy, so.
Yeah, not worth it. But we're having a good time, aren't we? It's all part and parcel of the travelling experience, yeah.
Got the awning out, got it pegged down.
Awning's out.
I'm just blocking the extra little bits of wind because it's blowing quite a lot.
And we're just trying to get our food on. We're on mincemeat pressed wraps tonight.
Like Goslame, banging. I'm eating it one-handed. So we are officially camped up, ready for tonight. But that pretty much draws our first week travelling on the road to an end. So, got anything else to say, Shanice?
Not really. It's been, I think, a whirlwind of emotions this week, from moving out of the apartment to where we are right now in our tent. At
the side of the road.
At the side of the road. We are safe though, Mum and Dad, not just at the side of the road.
Yeah.
Just stating that. And hopefully, as we head through Carnarvon upwards, we'll be following the weather, so we shouldn't be worried too much about where we're staying. As you will see through the whole of the video, we've done quite a few cool things, I think. Got some cool pictures. good experiences, especially the dolphin experience. I was very happy to do that. I mean, we got our own private experience in the morning, so I think that made the trip. I don't think if we had that, I wouldn't have been.
No.
I wouldn't have been happy with
Just
the
getting the
dolphin.
trucks in the background on the road.
That's just gonna be our nighttime music. But yeah, we will. Hopefully next week will be a better vlog. Next week, actually, I'm not going to reveal where we're going because then you're not going to watch the next video. But I will finish this video with all our drone shots that we managed to get. I will credit Liam because Liam got some sick shots, and you'll see the dolphin pod, like everything that we caught on camera. And hopefully you guys have enjoyed our first week on the road.
Yeah, and we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah.